Now I think you've all heard of the term quality over quantity, but in terms of tanks that's not going to be the case, because if you compare a T-34 to a Tiger 1, the Tiger 1 would slap the vodka out of the T-34, that's the early models if so. But if you times the T-34's numbers by, let's say, 100, then I'd be crapping more shell cartridges than those used in World War II. For comparison, there in the picture is 20 T-34s. Times that by 5, you got 100 T-34s, and 100 T-34s that I do not want to face. Now you're gonna think, wasn't there a time 50 T-34s were held off by one Tiger? Yes, that did happen, but if it was that common, then the Tiger 1 would be the modern MBT. The tankers must be playing Blitz, or the Tiger had the act of God. Quantity is another reason why you see pictures like that. That is a box. To be exact, a T-34 that looks like a box. To be even more exact, a T-34 with concrete slabs as base armor. Now you're gonna find lots of these on the internet, especially with Sherman tanks and T-34, because they were the most produced tanks in World War II, and World War II was a weird time to be around. Now beefed up tanks might look like something that you should not mess around with, but Google and the community might say otherwise, mainly due to the fact that concrete works when there is a lot, and a lot I mean like maybe 1 or 2 meters of concrete. Because concrete is very brittle, if you put a thin layer on, let's say a tank, then once the shell goes through, which normally it does, it will just shatter the rest of the concrete into tiny little pieces, and your crew will be dead. Now why the crews put concrete on the tank is more of a morale boost than any other thing that's proven to work. Because it's like buying body armor from Wish, but then ending up looking from the sky because he pulled out a gun. Can't end this video without talking about the ant nest of tanks, the China of tanks, the T-54/55. Now, I know it for its sheer numbers, going into the 100,000s, being the most made tank in the world, but I also know it for its extreme modification packages, making it no different from a T-80. So as I end my pointless 3-minute video, you can go and watch some T-54/55